You're watching PTV.
Hey, this is Benji from Let's Go to the Park, and I want my PTV. Yeah.
You're watching PTV. You're watching PTV.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
There's the microphone. You don't have to. Can you hear us?
Doug, say who you are.
I said I'm Doug.
There you
I'm Ben.
I thought the
I'm
microphone.
Sherry, and I'm all in a dither right now.
go. Doug's a little concerned. We're moving the microphone a little closer in so that we can
Be
there,
I don't know what we're doing.
that's a little better. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hello, everyone. Boy, it's we had some surly comments from Richard in the chat
I won't
tonight.
put up with that behavior.
Wow. And Joyce of the San Joaquin Valley News. Oh, that's great. Thank you. So yeah, we are celebrating Valentine's Day. It's also Sherry's birthday, so we wanted to make sure that we acknowledge that. Happy birthday, Sherry.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm just, there's a lot going on between here and work, and I'm just, there's a lot going on.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, life does get in the way sometimes, but
And then there's the YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's all I hear about is the YouTube.
the YouTube.
I watch the YouTube.
Yeah, we do watch. We watch a lot of channels. A lot of stuff happens around here. In
Yeah,
fact,
everyone's wishing you a happy birthday, Sherry.
I know. Thank you, everybody.
yeah.
She's really distracted. Hey, Donna.
I'm very, very distracted.
Oh, my dryer. My washing machine's in the clothes needs to go into the dryer.
Yeah.
Well, that was me a little bit ago, not with, I was rushing around to get a present made for my coworker. And just as I was finishing it up, she texted, I'm not going to be there tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow's going to be a joke of a day. I don't like Valentine's Day, so I think it's like Valentine's Day, Father's Day, and Mother's Day are stupid holidays. I shouldn't take a day out to tell how much my parents I love them and just to people. Stupid.
Yeah.
It's really stupid. We could thank Hallmark for all of those.
Yeah, well, Hallmark maybe for that one. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got a lot to cover tonight. It's a busy evening for us here on PTV Live, and let's go ahead and, let me see. Actually, I'm going to have to get my camera set.
That's my phone.
This is mine, so I'll have to get that set. But let's go ahead and, shall we get started with a cocktail? Why not? Let's go ahead and get started with a cocktail. I mean, it's what we do around here anyway.
Blood.
So I'm getting my little camera set up here. Doug is fixing the sound. He's not happy with how loud the bass is.
really bad.
So,
Hi, people. We need to play that music again to get the bass just
Let's
right.
see. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
But
I can't get up. Can't get up.
You have a life alert?
No. No, it just, I can't have nothing to hold myself.
It's not working for some reason. I had it. It worked in rehearsal.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's too.
Technology. It blows.
Yeah, it did
Well,
not work.
It helps us a lot, but sometimes it does fail.
Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just bring the camera down this way if you don't mind. Everything's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
get sick.
You're not going to get sick. I promise you won't get sick. But I'll go ahead and set it so that you can see what's going on down here.
All right.
Okay?
What is that little logo that you have above the Pepper Tree Villa logo there on the lower left side of the screen?
That is Cruising for Food, since she sponsors our drinks.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought.
Okay. That's very nice. Thank you, Wanda.
So anyway, here I am. I'll go ahead and talk about it. What I'm doing is I'm making a marzipan old fashioned, and it's going to take 1 ounce of. Let's see. Well, let me go ahead.
Marzipan? It says Maryzanne.
Oh, that's misspelled. Sorry about that. Marzipan.
Wondering what a Maryzanne was.
Yeah, it's marzipan.
Let's just say nothing went right today.
It's been a rough day. But I'm going to start with an ounce of brandy.
We need to go
Alright.
back to the Frugal Hoosier and get more because we're trying to wonder, did we get it in 2018 or 2019?
But you got it before the pandemic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did. So I'm going to start with an ounce of
We
brandy.
should need
in
to
this
really
one.
date this stuff because we have stuff going back. Wow, 10 plus years.
Well, the thing is, some of it has also been acquired by people who have just given you stuff.
True. Okay, then there's an ounce of amaretto in it.
All
So-
right.
Okay.
And you have a simple syrup?
And a simple syrup. I also have orange bitters. So just orange bitters here. I'm going to put in 2 to 3 dashes. Okay. And then it's supposed to be about a teaspoon of simple syrup. So I've got a spoon here.
So you just need a little bit of sweet.
Yeah, a little sweetness there. And then you just stir it up. And yeah, the glass is...
So it doesn't have to be shaken.
No, it's just a stirred drink. So now let me go ahead and put the camera back here where it's supposed to be.
We're not that sophisticated.
Well, we had a whole camera thing set up, but apparently it decided not to work for us tonight. Anyway, everyone, there it is. We have Amerizan Old Fashioned.
Not approved by me, so he can suckle on this all night.
Yeah, so I'm going to be the only one that's drinking on this one.
So I do want to try it because I don't know.
You do want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you try it.
It's very...
Almondy. It's almondy. Yeah, and
Oh, God, this is nasty. Oh!
Ah,
It was like almond paint. Oh! Ew!
by the way, suckle.
I need water!
So, yeah,
I'd like to know what almond paint is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what almond paint is, but apparently it's almond paint, according to Doug.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sherry's going to be right back.
Nasty.
She's using a spray adhesive, and she can't do that.
Whoa. You were really going to drink that?
Yeah.
I would go down the drain. I would be like, beep. That's nasty. That was not edible or drinkable. Or that was not potable, is for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's a potent potable.
No, it's not a potent potable.
Yes, I'll take potent potables for 1,000, Alex.
Ooh.
Anyway, here it is.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Well,
It's really warm in here.
yeah, well, turn on the ceiling fan.
I've been cleaning toilets and doing laundry. I'm very domesticated.
Yeah, I was here working at the computer. I had some work for getting things ready for a meeting that I have at work tomorrow. So I was doing all that prep work while Doug was working, running around the house doing things. And I had some nervous energy afterwards, so I organized something in the garage after work. So,
Always banging stuff. And I was like, what are you doing?
yeah, you know what, Sean? I don't think it'll remove paint, but Doug
I
would
don't
think
know.
it probably would strip it. So anyway, let's go ahead.
When you put an ounce of brandy, an ounce of amaretto, which is I like,
The amaretto's good. I liked it.
but with an ounce of brandy,
Yeah.
it just did not work.
He did not care for it.
No,
Did
and
not.
I'm marzipan-y kind of guy.
Yeah, that's true. He is.
Uh-huh.
Well, I've got a drink now, so we can go ahead and get started with that Hallmark Channel movie review.
Oh yes.
Okay. A Paris Proposal.
Sherry.
That was the movie.
Oh, woo. That she just waved a thing full of adhesive in my face, and it's a little overwhelming.
It is. That's why I went outside to do it.
Woo! Doug, you had an issue with the amaretto and the drink and all that. I've got.
I know I can.
spray over-
Ugh.
I feel like I'm getting high.
No, no, I can Smell his drink.
Okay, I'll set it down far away from you. There.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Okay. So a Paris proposal. There are two people working for an ad agency. They are flown to Paris to handle a diamond
American
company
launch.
that's going to be doing the launch of their American
Flown to Paris from where?
New York.
Okay.
Did you not see the movie?
I did.
Okay. Okay.
And then there, of course, a lying charade of like, you know, they had to live private life. That's something, the big ol' lie, which Hallmark's really big on.
Yeah.
Starting a lie and then you have to play this on and milk that for 2 hours.
In this case, what happened was the two showed up as there was a misunderstanding, and the people that owned the diamond company thought that the people from the agency were married for a year, and they were here having a second anniversary in Paris while they were also doing some work. And it spiraled out of control after that.
And she spills the beans, and then they lost everything in the last 6 minutes. They get the count, they do all this, and they do all this, and then they add 1 year later. We like 1 year laters.
Yeah.
He proposes in real life.
Yeah.
So,
but mayhem ensued, of course, and there was a lot of backstabbing with different people on.
And the little narc from the other agency, I said bad words about him.
Yeah, he was a narc.
I think Hallmark does location movies extremely well. London, Greece. I liked this movie. 7.5 crowns. 7.5 crowns.
I'm telling you, the executives at Hallmark have this thing that if they are going to be doing a movie on location out of the United States and Canada, they're going to put their best foot forward and get their best writers on it to make it worth their investment. And they did so with this film as well, because it was an enjoyable film.
Yeah, it was.
I thought it clipped right along.
Yeah, our Hallmark savant, Paul, gave it 3 Ben burritos, which is equivalent to 6 crowns.
Yeah, it was chemistry. The story was good. I was like, wow, we're only like 47 minutes in the movie.
Yeah.
I didn't yawn.
No.
I didn't want to get up and empty the dishwasher.
Oh, touch me.
I'm not going to.
So it was entertaining.
Yeah, we gave it a 7 to 8, so 7.5 crowns.
Yeah.
I gave it a 7.
It was
an enjoyable watch.
It was enjoyable.
I don't think it's a movie I need to see again.
No. But it wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't awful either.
No.
So, yeah, but it was better than middle of the road.
Yeah.
So, definitely, if you have not seen it, give it a try. And we watch on the Friendly TV app, of course.
What?
Sean here says, Sherry is stuck on Ben or will be soon.
Stuck on Band-Aids. And everybody, trivia. Who wrote that jingle?
Oh.
Gary Manilow.
Oh, you had to spill the beans.
Well, she is a fan of those, so.
I know.
I am.
But I wonder if everybody else knows that.
I'm sure other people did. Yes, I'm sure they did. There were lots of jingles that he wrote. Anyway, so...
So far, the best movie in 6 months was Jolly Good. Oh,
See?
he's still not over that.
More new. The best movie in the last 6 months was Jolly Good Christmas, and I do agree with that.
That was a good.
I think I always want one perfect or a perfect 10 plus. I want one every Christmas because I mean, come on, you have 40.
We got a few of them this year.
I got 3 perfect 10 plus.
Yeah,
Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. So that was the Hallmark movie for this week. It was.
I gave it 8.
Sherry gave it an 8.
Said between
Okay.
7, 8. It wasn't.
Sherry gave it an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't awful. Okay. So, but yeah, we watched on the Friendly TV app. That's how we do all of our Hallmark watching. And you can as well. And we'll show you how you can do that. We will be right back after this break with a significant foodie segment. You're watching PTV Live. We'll be right back. We use the Friendly TV app to watch Hallmark. And now we can watch Lifetime, History, A&E, and more. There are over 30 channels from which to choose. We can even add Hallmark movies now to our subscription. Plans start at just $6.99 a month with no commitments. Download the Friendly TV app today at try.friendlytv.com.
You can help support the broadcast quality episodes of The Orlando Guide by shopping online for my exclusive Orlando, Florida themed clothing, including my ultra soft fleece hoodies for men and women, or the immensely popular tie-dye caps that fits all sizes. With my 407 original brand apparel, you can tell the world you love Orlando without saying you love Orlando. Shop now at the Orlando Guy, where American Express is warmly welcomed.
You're watching PTV.
And we are back with a set of foodie things. And,
What are we going to try first?
well, actually, no. I want to first say that this whole segment that we're going to be doing on food is sponsored by Nuggets of Love. Costco. And they were serving, well, not serving, they were selling Nuggets of Love. Yeah, there you go. Nuggets of Love, courtesy of Tyson Foods. You know,
Oh darn! Why didn't I get those for tomorrow night's dinner?
yeah, all I saw was the fact that they were extruded. So I knew.
I didn't know this was happening. He's like, "Do you know about the Nuggets of Love?" And I'm like, "Where was in the Costco?"
Arnie and I were in that area of Costco by ourselves, and he went nuts with the camera.
Yeah,
I couldn't resist when I saw the Nuggets of Love. I thought,
they're not sponsored. I won't eat those. And I eat some bad food, but I will not eat those.
But we're going to try a real quick thing from Trader Joe's. And I think Donna may have tried this, but... What's new at Trader Joe's?
Did you take off the...
Yeah, I took off the little plastic thing to the server. I'm going to go ahead and present to our camera here so Doug can show you what it is that we're going to try tonight.
Oh, it smells...
It's
not bad.
It's from the spice aisle at Trader Joe's. It's called Ketchup Sprinkle.
Ew!
There we go.
I'm sorry.
It's a seasoning blend. I need my glasses. Wait.
Ketchup Nuggets of Love sounds like a bad movie. Thank you, Ken.
Ketchup sprinkles?
Potato powder, sugar, kosher salt, vinegar powder, mixed adulterant distilled vinegar, rice concentrate, onion powder, garlic powder.
So what we're gonna do is
store in a cool, dry place.
I have some
no calories.
some potato chip dust here.
Wherever you think to use ketchup.
So we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle.
I am a fan of ketchup. I have a T-shirt that says I put ketchup on my ketchup.
But we're gonna sprinkle some on this potato chips, kind of a Canadian.
Wow,
that just poured out.
Lot.
That was a lot of sprinkles.
That was a lot of goo. Ooh.
Well, hopefully shaking it up like this will help.
Ketchup sprinkles would go great on a hamburger sundae.
And a sprinkle form. Yes. So that's correct. You can sprinkle this delectable topping.
I thought about doing it on potato chips because Canada does love to have ketchup on their.
Sprinkle this delectable topping on potatoes in any form, eggs, meats.
And you see, Canada sells potato chips that are ketchup flavored. So I thought, I'll give it a shot. See what it's like. I don't know that you're going to try it, are you?
Oh, I'm going to try it, yes. I'm the one who bought it.
You want to try that little chip there? It's got some seasoning on it.
I can't taste it.
You know what? I don't know if that was enough seasoning.
I don't know.
gotta go get my better.
Yeah. I think if you're going to use it, you're going to have to put on a lot of the seasoning.
So it needs to come out. And
Yeah.
Okay,
it-
so it's a little too subtle. It's a little too subtle and just a little bit of a pinch.
right.
You need,
a little, where it says little goes a long way.
well, you know,
No, you need it God by the gobs.
if you're gonna want ketchup on your whatever, you may as well just use ketchup instead of a ketchup sprinkle.
Yeah. We'll figure out a use for this, I'm sure, and maybe
It's
see.
not ghastly, or
No, it's not awful.
it's not.
But you
All
see,
of them
there
are-
are some people who love ketchup. They'll put ketchup on everything, and then there are those who not so much. They don't like it.
This would be like the Heck Brothers
Old timey
barbecue sauce, where you need to like eat something that you can't swallow. Put this on it, and I'm sure it will go down, or you can help it make it go down.
It's one of our favorite.
I would definitely. I have to play with this. I have to read up why they created this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So-
Donna, what are your
I don't
thoughts?
know how. Yeah, I gotta.
Donna tried it.
They created it, Doug, so people like you would buy it to try it.
Oh, I love ketchup. Oh my god, I eat ketchup. I dip my grilled cheese. We have a melt almost every day, and I put my grilled cheese. I dip my grilled cheese melt with ketchup. Oh,
I know someone from college who would put ketchup in his macaroni and cheese and stir it up.
Yep, I did, and it smelled like death or feet. My parents hated me doing that. All I could do is every macaroni and cheese with the box, I'd squirt ketchup all over it, and oh my god, it's so good. Oh, why I dip my grilled cheese sandwich in it.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what's new at Trader Joe's that we
We
tried.
need to eat
so-
something else.
Yeah, we'll try something else. Let's go ahead and try something else then. We started with the bumper there, and Doug said, "Yeah, we got to fix that
Yeah.
bass."
I like a little. I like to feel
We have a new subwoofer on the computer, and
We're still just kind of getting everything
Yeah.
just right.
so Ben,
Where's
care to
the-
show the package of what this is?
I'm putting this.
Oh, yeah. Jim of More Sunshine Please tried these on his show last week before we did, mainly because I wasn't able to get to the store over the weekend prior to
Can we
Jim.
get some more sunshine, please?
Anyway, these are the Most Oreo. They are cookies and cream blend inside 2 Oreo sandwich cookies.
Now, is
Okay,
it
just the gray stuff. It's definitely gray stuff.
Oreo?
Yeah, these are Oreos that are chunked into the
Okay.
cream.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to try one? Oh, this one's all mixed. Ugh. It's all falling apart already.
I want one that
It's
doesn't
pink.
have
It's gray.
Outlaw Geek is asking if that's the most Oreo, then what are the rest of the Oreos?
I don't like it.
He's had a lot of videos. He's been posting a lot of videos lately.
filling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim says they are Oreo flavored Oreos, but that's a lot.
See,
That's the most stuff I've ever seen in an
these
Oreo
are
cookie.
amazing. Oh my
You know
god.
what? You know what?
Mm.
It's kind of like eating cookies and cream ice cream
Mhm.
in a cookie form.
That's exactly what it is.
And
Not bad.
I actually like it.
Yeah, but what's the?
I don't even look. Don't even
It
look.
doesn't matter.
I don't know what the carb count is. I do know that the calorie count for one cookie is like 110 calories.
See, I just cleaned it off. And I don't.
So I'll eat the chocolate outside,
Oh god, I love
but
it.
I tend to agree with Jim. It is too much
That's
filling.
filling. Yep. And it doesn't taste like it. It's double stuffed with crumbs,
It's double stuff.
which makes it like the great stuff at Walt Disney World and Disney.
Jerry dove into the package saying, I want to find one with not so much cream in it.
Not gonna find it.
Yep.
No, they're all like that.
Okay.
Well,
The
that's
cookie's
okay.
great.
So that's 2 food things tonight and 2 failures. I mean, it's okay, but
Oh,
It's not
actually,
a
it would
failure.
be good if you dipped it in milk.
Oh, or put vanilla
Or-
ice cream on
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
None of that needs any more sweet and cream.
it. It's good. It's a good cookie. I actually like it.
Yeah, it is. Ah, well,
Okay.
okay.
That can get rinsed out.
Yeah, we can.
This can get thrown away.
And my drink is done. So
Is?
yeah, that's
There's
done.
still some yellow in there.
It's actually watered down.
Oh, okay. I
It's
would
starting to
drink
melt.
it the rest of it.
Yeah, it is watered down. So
Okay.
anyway, we have the next little foodie segment here, and let's go ahead and move on to that. Okay, while we were at Costco on the weekend,
I don't want to get the bag out of the freezer.
we saw this bag called Just Bare, Bare, and it referred to the fact that it was just
Clean
clean
chicken patties.
Chicken patties.
And phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. It's the best.
The chicken patty is very similar to all the other chicken sandwiches that you see all
It's
over
frozen.
the restaurants. They're frozen patties. You warm it up. We did these in the air fryer.
Yeah. Oh my God. Phenomenal. Just amazing.
Now, Doug had the chicken patty. I had 2 strips that were spicy. And I'll say it's probably,
It's the best.
it ranks right up there with all the restaurants that are there. If not, it's better.
I mean,
really is.
it was clean. Clean for
And
frozen
the
food.
bags are, I don't know, it's like several pounds.
3
each bag.
pounds for 15 beanie weenies. Yeah.
Yeah.
$15. $15 for 3.
$15.99, I think, is what the price is.
Yeah, one was 15, the other one's 16, but it was absolutely delicious.
Yeah. Doug didn't want. You want to go get the bag?
Oh God, I'll be right back.
Yeah, he'll
I'm gonna
show us
clean
the
this
bag.
stuff because the stuff is it's the smell.
Doug and his olfactory nerve, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, and yeah, beanie weenies. That's what Doug will call some dollar bills sometimes. So that's why I gave it a Dougism. Now I'm gonna have to start marking where the Dougisms are because there are so many of them.
Mhm.
So anyway, he's gonna go grab the bag. It comes from Costco. It comes in. I don't know if they do the spicy in a patty form, but they did do some chicken strips of the spicy. I really liked it. Doug grabbed both bags, one of the spicy strips and also the plain chicken patties, and it's by a company called Just Bare.
Phenomenal. Race. Go get them. Screen capture this.
But that's it.
There's, for processed, a lot of nutritionists have actually said these are amazing.
Yeah, Sherry,
They don't have tons of salt.
carb count is 13 grams in the whole thing,
I mean,
and
For a breaded chicken, that's not bad.
and it's 3 pounds.
they have nuggets. They have spicy tenders. These are phenomenal, people.
Okay, you don't have to yell about it.
I'm not yelling.
Deborah buys the chicken nuggets. She likes them. They're delicious. And then, we're being asked, so what store is the Frugal Hoosier? That is Winco Foods. It's a grocery store that's out of Idaho, and they have a few locations around California. We happen to live near 2 locations of them, and they're the only 2 that I know of in the San Francisco Bay Area. So, yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm confused. They're breaded, but not really bare. So yeah, it's not really bare, but yeah, Just Bare is what it's called. And yes, thank you, Richard. Winco Foods. But yeah, Doug only likes bare nuggets of love. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have one more little segment here in the foodie segment. So let's go ahead and hit on that. Okay, we've already said it's Sherry's birthday.
Yes.
So
Officially tomorrow is Sherry's birthday on Valentine's Day, but her husband chose to bake her a cake today.
Yeah, he said he's going to be busy tomorrow, so he made my cake today.
He baked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was very nice.
It's a bunt.
It's a bunt, but it
boot-
is a
boot-
It looks very burnt.
no. It's not. It's
How dry is it? Bless his heart. I mean,
no. It's a Kahlua chocolate cake.
So it is naturally that color.
Yeah.
it looks super dry.
Far
Oh.
from it.
Okay, there's a piece of Ben. You've also got a pie there.
Yes. We were at Sherry's Pies yesterday. Not Sherry, but Sherry's Pies. And we picked up a Marionberry cream pie, which I haven't sampled yet. But I'm going to have that as well as a little sliver of
You know what? It's a good cake,
chocolate
Doug.
Kahlua cake.
Wanda,
Really?
Wanda
Hi.
says that every time I hear bun cake, I think of my big fat Greek wedding.
Oh, I know.
You know, a boont cake. Boont.
Um,
No, it's good.
excuse me while I have a moment with this pie.
I told you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not a berry. I mean, I'll take a bite, but I'm not a huge berry pie fan.
I love berry pie. I love all fruit pies like that.
This is a Marionberry cheesecake pie.
I mean, I'll probably try it because
that
it's an
sounds-
amalgamation of like a cream pie and a berry pie.
Well, take a look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so it is,
Yeah. I mean, it's just, it's.
and you're slopping.
Mm. It's a good cake, Doug.
It's
Yes.
a Kahlua. I mean, how much Kahlua it is in it?
It's true. Doug does not care for berry pie.
I'm not a huge berry pie fan.
You taste it more in the glaze, in the chocolate glaze, than you do inside the cake itself.
Doug is really into the custard type
I'm
of
like
pie.
Richard. I'm a banana cream, coconut cream, chocolate cream, French silk cream pie, pumpkin pie. That's a custard.
I like coconut cream pie.
Pie envy is a real thing. So, yeah, definitely.
No, that's good. At least they make you a cake. I mean, that's sweet.
Well,
It's a thought that counts.
we had these shirts made last year for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, customer.
Yeah.
By moi.
Yeah. But we
I
don't...
made this one for me for this year for my birthday.
Oh, very nice. You going to wear it to school tomorrow?
Yep.
Very nice. Just don't get any chocolate cake on it.
I can wash it tonight.
Okay, well, that was our foodie segment tonight. That was actually a lot of stuff for the foodie segment.
The cake is good. The pie is really good.
I'll have to try that sometime because we don't have
Oh,
a pie near us.
That's the
You
one.
know what would be even better is if we did this in a pie shake.
Ooh.
Because Sherry's does pie shakes.
Mhm.
You buy a piece of pie, they throw it in a milkshake, they blend it together. Them's eats.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, yes. That's diabetes watch right there.
Hello, Anna.
But yeah, that's our foodie segment for tonight. That was a lot. We usually don't have that much to eat and that much to
Normally
sample.
we don't.
Not really. No, we don't. But
Well, I think we need to do this more often.
I agree. I do like eating. I know Jim likes to eat on his show too. So maybe we should get together and do another combined show with Jim sometime and eat our way through everything. Okay. We'll be right back after this quick break. You're watching PTV Live. We'll see you soon. Pepper Tree Villa has a shop with unique designs for PTV. Luffy the Snowman is back in stock, and now there are new designs available. You can now help save the pine cones. Go to peppertreevilla.redbubble.com or download the Redbubble app and search for Pepper Tree Villa. Remember, your purchase helps support our channel. Please, help Doug save the pine cones. Visit our Redbubble shop today. stalled for some reason. I'm not sure what happened. Welcome back, everyone. That stalled. I'm not sure what happened. It's running off of the little external hard drive that I have. Like I run the whole show, but for some reason that one did not queue up quickly. Anyway, what did we get this week? It's more crap delivery sponsors our show, of course.
Or stuff that we went traipsing around to buy.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Do you guys have some stuff?
We do, actually. We want to talk a little bit about it. It's kind of hard to show, but think about...
I have a thing, but...
I mean, I could show all around the room because we have lots of artwork hanging on the walls here in the office / studio. And it's all various posters and pieces of art from Disneyland. And we went and
I have a thing for lithographs.
Yeah.
You know, they're by yay.
Yeah.
And I have a zillion of them.
And so what we did yesterday was we did a little circle tour of one of our local counties here, Contra Costa County. We circled the county and went to three Michael's locations.
And bought them all.
And
so there is no frames in Contra Costa County.
Yeah, we bought...
Period.
They are 14 by 18 frames. So
these things are already matted. You just plop them in there.
Yeah.
So we did find what we want, and they were in good condition. We left one at the one store because it was very janky and totally destroyed. It just needs to be thrown away because who's going to buy a destroyed piece of merchandise?
Yeah, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put those things in frames. We're going to hang the artwork here.
We're going to rotate artwork.
And we'll show you the process once it's all done. But
how many of them did you get?
16
frames.
It was a little, but I was ready for it.
Yeah.
And what kind of prints do you have?
They're mostly.
God, I'll go get one.
They're mostly.
Are they like the ones I have?
Just attraction posters.
They're attraction posters, but they're made with the 1960s serial art kind of thing.
Are they like mine?
I guess. I think, but Doug fell in love with all of these prints at Disneyland, at the Wonderground Gallery?
Wonderground Gallery.
Yeah, that's it. And I see some people are having some trouble. Sorry about the buffering. We're not sure what's going on. We have proper speed here. I've got it measured right now.
And one framed. They have it's a serial art look.
Yeah, they're kind of like mine.
Yeah.
And then, so we just need the frame, and we have a zillion of
This
these.
is one of the Jungle Cruise.
I've got that one.
Yeah, you have the postcard or size.
No, I've got that one waiting to go up in my craft room.
So if the artist is, we got this. He's an amazing artist. I love him,
David Perillo,
and he has that serial like
1960s cereal, breakfast cereal,
like Sugar Pops.
Yeah.
So we got the frames, this black frame, and we're going to put all of these.
So we're going to be spending a lot of time putting the art in the frames. That takes a lot of time. I cannot believe how long it's going to take to do all that.
It does take time.
Well, especially if you're going to be doing 16.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you for letting me know that. Appreciate that. Oh, good. Donna said no. Yeah, we're not sure what happened, but yeah, I've got my little bandwidth statistics here, and it's saying exactly
YouTube does it. There's a
what's
story
going
about
on.
it.
Everything seems to be fine. So, Sherry, Ben, what did you get this week?
Well, let me find out. I haven't opened it yet.
Oh, wow. You guys do that.
This truly was delivered to the house.
I know it's fabric for a couple of quilts patterns that I have.
Is that I see Richard behind you, or at least the Orlando guy.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, the Orlando guy is right back over there, yeah.
Oh, take him away.
Those scissors are really close.
How they did this, I will never know.
What are you opening there?
Something very challenging.
That wrapped it in an envelope, but it's square.
Envelope or envelopes?
No, just one.
Wanda's laughing because of your face, Ben. Richard said, Sherry, don't be harsh on my mug, Lush.
Okay, it's a set of fat quarters called Naname 6. They're vintage prints. They're 1930s prints.
Okay, well, we open the next one. I can take care of
I
this.
like 1930s prints.
So Out Loud Geek guessed that it was napkins. He says, my guess was right.
Okay, this is from Green Fairy Quilts.
Yep.
In Utah.
And these are more vintagey looking prints for a different quilt.
Are these fat quarters again?
Yes. A fat quarter is a piece, a quarter of a yard is 9 inches by 42, 44 inches wide, which is the width of the fabric.
Mm-hmm.
But a fat quarter is 9 by 18.
Whatever. I don't need to understand it. All I know is that it's called a fat quarter and Sherry's happy.
Yep. Yeah, see these prints? Look.
Wanda says, Ben's already bored.
See all these different prints?
Sherry, they look nice, actually.
1930s. And then these ones are more pastel-y.
Yeah, they look more Easter-like.
Yeah. So at any rate, that's what I got today. And the only reason I got them was because they were on a screaming sale. A package like this usually runs about between $80 and $120. I got it for $40.
Oh, wow.
Such a deal.
It is.
That is, actually. I have flower bags that look like those.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way they are. They're old 30s prints.
Okay.
Well, that's great. And Ben, what did you get?
Yeah. I was given another gift from my Japan connection.
Have a Green Fairy quilt pen. They send one to me every time.
These came from my Japan connection, Alex. And they are from the Tokyo Disney Resort. Apparently you use like 500 yen or something and throw the coins into a machine and you get a little prize.
It looks like a Pokeball.
It does look like a Pokeball, but you open it up and it has a little Christmas ornament inside it.
Oh, that's cute.
This is Ring Ring.
Looks like Mickey, but it's a gnome.
It's so Japanese.
Very Japanese. I think it's cute.
But isn't that
That's
cute?
Very cute.
And there are 3 of them. They have different colored hats. This one has a red hat.
Don't let Jeremy see those or Elizabeth.
No. These are going to go on my tree.
They will
This coming October when I put it back up. And this one is a yellow hat.
And they have bells.
Yeah, he's called Ring Ring for a reason.
He's got a bell in his belly.
Mark says, Japanese Mickey, I choose you.
Yeah, they're cuter in person.
That's perfect, Mark.
And I mean they're
very cute.
It's
a Mickey Mouse ornament.
Yeah, he has a little belt. They're very cool.
They're very cute. I like those.
You see, the balls can also be used as ornaments.
Do they say Disney on them?
They say Tokyo Disney Resort.
Wow.
That's very Japanese. How very functional.
I love it.
Yeah.
Very functional.
But one more piece that came with this delivery from Alex. And it came in this specially wrapped box so it could be as safe as possible. there was a Tokyo Disney Resort bag that was included in the package.
Those bags look better than the ones at Disneyland.
Oh yeah, the stuff that we have are cheap.
Well, at least they're not homogenized. This actually says Tokyo Disney Resort, where any of the things that are purchased at Disneyland or Disney World right now just say Disney Parks.
Yeah.
I mean, how
I don't
boring
like
is that?
that.
That's just
I know.
boring.
Because you're at either Animal Kingdom, and no, it's gross. It's just very cheap.
So anyway, this came, if you can hear me over the rustle of the bubble wrap, and now the paper. It's a little plate. Isn't that cute?
I want that.
This is the festive winter. It's Disney festive winter, and
Ring.
It's
also
the
features
graphic is phenomenal.
yeah, but this will be another thing that I'm able to put out
That's
at
adorable.
Christmas time, and it does say Tokyo Disney Resort on the back.
That's really cute.
So thank you, Alex. Thank you very much for getting these to me.
Outlaw Geek brings up a good question. Shouldn't it be written in Japanese?
I don't know the right answer to that.
I think when you say it all, I don't think there's a way you can't put this in Japanese.
What, festive winter?
No, well, the word Tokyo Disneyland and Festive Winter, I don't know if those are Japanese words. They just use English words.
See, they probably use just English because the majority of tourists would speak English.
Well, no, because
No, this is catering to the Japanese culture.
it's in Tokyo and it plays
it's
to the Tokyo audience. The Disney resorts there are run very differently than the Disney resorts here in the States and in Paris because Disney licenses the name and they run the resort themselves in Japan.
Wow.
Disney has nothing to do with the operations of the Disney resort in Tokyo.
No, they don't have to run by what they want, the kind of junk they want to make.
Yeah.
They don't have to go Burbank and say, "Can I please do this?" They just do what they want.
Yeah, and they do a great job.
A flat license fee. Well, I guess it's a sliding scale depending on what they do and how much they sell. But apparently, the Tokyo Disney Resort is the best Disney experience in the world.
Yeah, it's Tokyo Disney Sea.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
Yeah, I keep on seeing this story over and over. I know really good friends who's a landscape architect worked for 5 years as a Disney Imagineering in the landscaping, and he did head of all the landscaping for Shanghai Disneyland. And he moved to Shanghai for a year to open up the park to make sure the landscaping was perfect. And then he went to all the other ones, and he said, if you take Disneyland outside, because nobody could compare anything to that small park, to the other Magic Kingdoms, he said Shanghai has beat Paris, because Paris was his favorite Magic Kingdom. But he said if you take all the theme parks that Disney ever created, it's Tokyo Disney Sea is by far the best.
Really?
So that's on our list.
Eric Sterling
it's on our list of places to go.
Eric Sterling, I trust him. I mean, I've known him for over 20 years, and
Outlaw Geek just dropped a little Japanese in the chat.
That's all little figurines. So yeah, it's a place to go to.
Well, we're going to be,
but it's so far.
We have
away.
one more thing to share with you tonight, and I believe it's a little bit of craft time.
I guess so.
Okay, so let's go to craft time. Jonathan's here. Jonathan, you may want to rewind a bit later or watch on a replay because we had a nice little segment of more crap delivery for you. So,
okay.
Anyway, Sherry, what have you got for craft time tonight?
I have 3 different pictures that are very easy to do to decorate for
Halloween.
Lord.
It's just been one of those days for
Valentine's Day. The first one is pull it up here from the floor.
Is this is what was overwhelming me when she came in with the board.
Okay, this is the baseboard of a 8x10 frame. And what I have done is I've taken pages from old dictionaries and have just put in, have just cut out the areas where it says
Love
or loving, lovebirds, loveliness,
love.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into, I think I'm going to put it, wrong frame. I'm going to, don't come out, class. I tell you, it's been one of those days. It's been horrible. So what I'm going to do is put it into the frame. If it'll fit in there the way it's supposed to. Because this is one of those that has the slit at the top.
Is the slit on the other side of the frame?
It's got one on each side. Let's see if it'll go in one of these.
She's so challenged tonight.
I really am. There we go.
Okay. Now you can... Okay, so you're going to keep the paper alone by itself.
In there, but on top of it... Let me put these over there. I cheated tonight. I couldn't help it. And I cut out a Cupid out of my Cricut machine.
Unlike Geek says that if Sherry's doing frames this way, we're probably doing them wrong here.
If what?
If this is how Sherry does frames, then your frames are probably wrong, Pepper Tree Villa.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I cut out a Cupid, and I'm using what's called transfer tape.
That is a big chubby Cupid.
Well, you don't want a skinny Cupid. I wouldn't trust a skinny Cupid. And
So
of course,
the tape takes the vinyl off of the original paper that you cut it with?
Yes.
It's the transfer tape?
Yeah, this is the transfer tape that I'm putting it onto.
And then they call it transfer tape because then you can take it off that paper and transfer it to another surface?
Yes, and what I'm going to do is I am going to put it on the glass directly instead of on the paper, just to try something different. So this is what it looks like on the transfer tape.
Okay.
And now I just need to decide how I want to put it, and I think I'm just going to put it this way. Do I want it in the middle?
I'm just here for...
Well, I committed to it there, so.
Yeah.
And then you just rub it in place.
Press
and then
down on the glass.
The transfer tape off. And you can do this with, I've got some bubbles. Oh, I tell you, it's been one of those days. But they will come out. I'll get them out. But This is what it looks like, finished.
Skinny Cupid.
What?
Never trust Skinny Cupid.
I agree. But that's what that one looks like.
Okay. That's actually that's really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Now,
yes.
While you're getting the next one ready, I've got some video here of decorations that you've done. And around the house that you've done. Now, some of these decorations you've actually done on our show over the last few years.
Yes. The book. The picture there with the hearts on the canvas. I think she did that Be Mine.
Yeah, that was just a gift card with a cheap Dollar Tree frame and a bow. And
there's the jar full of conversation hearts that she did a couple weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
And then we did that one year too.
And there's that frame with the black heart there with the ribbon and all that. I did one of those.
Oh, we did that last year.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh my goodness! Wow. And then
another book.
There's another book there.
And then there's the button heart that we did.
I remember that. Right in front of Mr. Mrs. Knott.
Yeah.
Oh, you put
Yeah.
a little heart on it.
Yep. Little heart there on
I
the
had a little
door.
wreath on it for Christmas.
How cute.
And there's another book that Sherry made. And there's the heart that she worked on last week. The 3 hearts there on the display with the different patterned
Oh,
papers.
she shaved off the paper off the side with
Yeah,
the
she did
with
those last week.
Sandpaper. Yeah.
and then those are the book covers that you did that one year. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So kind of like a retrospective of past crafting segments on PTV Live.
Well, those
Yeah.
are nice.
Okay. This next one is.
Do you need the glass? There
Yes,
you go.
I do.
All right.
Now this one, I found a print.
One of these.
This one. I found this on the internet, and all I did was print it out. And what I'm going to do is take
More Cricut stuff. More
Cricut
Cricut
letters.
vinyl. More Cricut vinyl.
But this, I'm going to have to do one at a time and put like a
You don't
decal
you don't
on.
have transfer tape for that?
I do, but I'm afraid that if I use, I'm going to try paper. Let's see what happens. I've got this paper tape that's supposed to be good for going on paper, but I don't know if it'll take any of the ink off or not, which really doesn't matter much because this is kind of a distressed look anyway.
Yeah.
So hold that up.
So Michael of Joys of the San Joaquin Valley said that M&M's is getting fined by the health department. 2 employees fell into the chocolate mixture. My guess is that probably happened at the Oakdale plant.
Whoa.
There what?
2 employees fell into the chocolate mixture.
What happened? I wonder.
I don't know, but the chocolate factory is there in Oakdale in the valley, so
Okay,
yeah.
so this one is harder to see because it's on paper tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on the heart.
So I'm guessing that would be the health department, either the Department of Health from the state of California, Department of Public Health, or maybe from San Joaquin County. I think Oakdale's in San Joaquin County.
Hey, look at that. It worked.
Not too bad, but I didn't press hard. You can show
Yeah.
them that while I get the 50 cents.
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
And then
And more transfer. You use paper transfer tape instead of
I'm
plastic.
using paper transfer tape instead of the other one because it's not as harsh on paper when you adhere it to paper.
Okay.
Because it barely takes any pressure at all to.
Well, that's.
And then this was done on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and I happened to, by mistake one time, buy 8.5 by 11 frames. So I thought, well, why not? So
Where'd you get the 8.5 by 11 frame? Dollar Tree?
no, these were on sale at Michael's, and I went in quickly to get it. So there's that one.
It's kind of cute.
And you don't even need to have a Cricut. You can get
You can cut out letters that you find online.
you can, well, if you want to do that, or you can use the letter stickers that you can get at any craft store and create your own. So that's a second one. And then the third one.
Jerry Jean is asking, are you going to be using Mod Podge tonight?
No, I'm sorry, Jean. I thought I was going to, but I decided not to. Okay.
And this is another frame?
And then this is another frame.
You sure?
8.5 by 11.
Where's could you make sure? Did you look at the front?
Yes, Ben.
Okay.
I put it away in
It looked like the same frame.
It is the same frame because they came in a package.
All right.
So what I have done with this one is I have printed out a piece of music that looks like it's parchment. And what I'm going to do with that is I'm
I don't
cutting.
recognize.
What?
I don't recognize the piece.
I'm sorry.
It's
I've
a
got
it's a waltz.
And then all I'm doing is I printed out these vintage Valentines, and I'm just going to use some double-sided tape and randomly place a couple, well, more than a couple.
Sherry, Mark says you're undervaluing your kisses, and Wanda says that she demands at least $1.
Well, there was this that we did last year.
That's actually sitting at my desk at work, and it's filled with heart-shaped Reese's cups.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah.
I gave mine away, so I don't have one. I'm going to have to make one for myself.
Yeah, you are. I love this. I actually gave this to 3 coworkers last year as well, and they all loved them. They thought they were really cute. But I liked this craft a lot. That's why I keep this around.
So what I'm going to do is get some more Cricut letters, and I'm going to just...
Hey, she just cut out a Laverne DeFazio L.
Now, you don't, like you said, you don't have to have a Cricut. You could buy the letters that are pre-cut
Yes.
at
Easily.
any craft store.
Yes, you can. I just was in a hurry and decided, well, I have it. I'm going to use it. So put that there. And then an E. And then they get the other Valentines on. And then I'll show it to you done.
Ooh, squiggly E.
They're very sticky too.
Okay, and that's all 4 letters?
Yep.
It's all 4 letters.
LOVE. And did you get she's getting her little random pictures.
Pick out a couple more.
I need scissors.
Well, just pick them out and I'll cut them with the X-Acto knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ben, don't get near the blade.
Well, let's do the Morton girl here with the umbrella.
Okay. Probably just need one.
Just one.
Yeah.
She's using her X-Acto knife. I used to use an X-Acto knife when I was in college for my art classes. That was a long time ago.
I have a hard time cutting with an X-Acto blade like that.
Yeah, I always straight edge with it.
Yeah.
I usually use a straight edge too, but I'm kind of eyeballing it this time. So
You're pretty good at eyeballing it, Sherry.
And if you notice, she's left-handed.
oh, show them the mug I made for a coworker.
Yeah.
Well, I'm cutting this out.
She's not going to be at work tomorrow because she just texted everybody, but this was just done on our Cricut mug press. And it's a little hedgehog.
She loves hedgehogs.
Oh, I thought that was a butt and that heart was pooped. It looks like I didn't know that was, I thought the heart was an eye and that the back part was a butt, and it looks like the thing pooped a heart.
Yeah, I don't think I'd make a heart. I don't think I'd do that, Doug.
Hey, people ask the weirdest requests, but seriously, I thought that you showed the rear end to the face.
So let me move this one up. That's the nice thing about using this.
The tape it's a little, you can
It's a little
reset it.
forgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're careful.
Yeah.
Gene is telling Sean, Ben, you could be trusted with a little supervision.
So I'll do that there and this one here.
Yeah. And then you stick it in the frame.
Put it in the frame.
Oh, now that's very nice.
Yeah.
Let me put the back on it. So just go online, find things that you can print out for free, like the music, the vintage sheet music, and Valentine's, and you can have a nice little picture.
Sure, that's very nice.
So that's one. This one again was just to print out on the computer with Cricut, and then old dictionary pages
With a Cupid.
with a Cupid on the glass.
So just very simple stuff.
Very nice and simple and easy and fast.
Yeah.
You can sell these at Hobby Lobby for $59.99.
I know, right?
Because this crap they sell at Hobby Lobby, these 8x10s, 11x17s.
Any craft store, Doug,
Yeah.
they're really expensive.
Hideous.
Joanne is the same way.
Yeah, Joanne has gotten really pricey with their
Oh,
their
yeah.
holiday decor.
Yeah.
Even on sale, I won't buy it. I have to really want it to buy it, even if it's on clearance.
Okay.
So that's it for crafting tonight.
Well, thank you so much, Sherry.
Speaking of crafting, we were at the Emeryville Michaels. Man, the amount of Christmas stuff left over.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was like, wow. And it wasn't just like really leftover crap. It was like, there was some good stuff, like everyday things, 80% off.
Yeah, definitely.
We didn't get any.
Oh. 80? I saw it at 90.
At Emeryville?
Yeah.
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 Oh, I thought it was 80.
Yeah, I thought I saw 82. I did get some video of it. I don't know if the video made it as a moment of groovy. I don't remember if it's there or not. But the moment of groovy is definitely going to include our little venture to various Michael's locations around.
Well, I'm glad you found your frames.
Your frames.
It's a quest that needed to be done for years.
Yeah. Ben, what's
Well,
happening?
Yeah, the thing is they're hard to find at Michael's anymore.
They are.
It's an odd size. It was a sale. Well,
It was a really good sale.
Yeah.
It was
And
buy one get one free, so that's
so-
why we did it. What we did.
and we knew we were ready for it.
Ben, what's going on this week?
This week on Life with Ben, we went on some errands this past Saturday prior to Super Bowl. So it's a Super Saturday shopping fest.
Yeah.
That'll be coming to you streaming starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific on Thursday morning, only here on PTV.
Wonderful. Here we go. Yeah, here on PTV. I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight for our show. We really appreciate you spending some time with us. I think I want to go drink some water though because I'm starting to feel a little parched from dinner.
Yeah, it was. I'm fine. But your chicken patty is gross, so that's it's like a massive salt lick. No.
It's fine. It is fine.
I got the really good one.
Uh,
I enjoyed my dinner. I don't know about you.
I had a good dinner. It was really nice. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. We know you can do anything on a Monday night. We're thankful that you spent some of it with us. So, and we look forward to seeing you again next week, same time, where next week it's going to be a holiday edition. It's the closest to start that again. It is the closest to the 25th without going past the 25th. So that's going to define when we do our holiday edition every month. We will be celebrating Christmas next week.
Holiday craft.
Yes, our Christmas craft will be there. We'll have some other things as well. We might even have a Christmas tasting. So stay tuned for that next week on PTV Live at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. In the meantime, everyone, have a magical evening. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And you've been watching PTV Live here on Pepper Tree Villa. Good night, everyone. It's time for your moment of groovy.
Good night.